good morning, good evening, good day, and good night. Whichever it is, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome. I hope your morning has been treating you well. And hopefully this game treats me as well as also. All right, so let's see if we can get back into the groove of all this. I haven't played since Wednesday. It's been a heck of a weekend. So hopefully we can make some good progress. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well, what do we got? Hexaghost. Okay. Kind of like this route here so far, like this general route. Go to here. Ooh, I like this right here. Can I get one of those at one? I could get one of those at one. I immediately get into another one, and I get into a. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. That's a good route. I really like that route. All right, let's see here. I like I kind of like clothesline into Hexaghost if my deck is small enough. But I really like the Iron Wave in general. Iron Wave, it's a good card. A shop. I think that we just remove here. Pummel Strike is not a terrible pickup. Neither is Dark Embrace, although Dark Embrace is a dead card to me right now. I think we'll just remove Strike. Bloodletting isn't terrible. I think it's actually going to be Infernal Blade, though. Oh, I can lose 7 hit points. That's not a big deal to get rid of a defend. I think we actually get rid of a second strike here. Yes. A shame. One HP Lagavulin. Unceasing Top, not particularly useful at this time, but not a bad card. I think we want to take Anger here. And I'm going to upgrade Infernal Blade because this card is kind of bad without the upgrade. Ooh, that's interesting. Not a bad card, Sword Boomerang. Not a bad card, not a bad card. Alright, well we don't kill here, so we just full block, we just almost full block. I'm just gonna take 0 damage this turn instead. And hope. Ooh. That's not good. That is not good. All right, we got the one defense there. That's good. All right. Yeah. That wouldn't have killed it. Taking a bit of a beating here. I wonder if it's sometimes correct to block there and attack the other sentry. Not in this case. Excellent. Alright, double dexterity push. Uppercut is a fantastic card. The boot. I believe we're gonna, yeah, we upgrade the uppercut. +1 on those is insanely good. Especially in this fight. Oh, come on. Oof. Alright. Matryoshka. Do I want a rampage here? It's a little bit late in the act to be grabbing a rampage. I don't have the cards to support a rampage at this time. And yeah, like I just don't have the cards to support the rampage. Because I have the anger. Because I have anger, I can't take the rampage. Yeah, I think we skip here. A lot of these are actually kind of useless right now. Like, all three of these are actually useless right now. I don't have any powers. My damage is pretty good, and Unceasing Pop is not helpful at this time. And this is an investment relic. Oh my gosh, I'm all the way up here and I still... That's amazing. Why is this not locking? Why is my chair... Alright, listen here, you. I found you in a trash can. I can always send you back. There we go. Where was I? Ah, yes. Killing you. I'll just block that. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. I do like the spot weakness. Uh-oh. Oh, of course he has 1 HP more. Alright, how do we do this here? That's a lot of damage. What the hell, man? Okay, can kill one for sure. It's gonna be damage overflow no matter what. So that, and I take 10, I guess. Oof. Near major concern over there. Right. That. Do I have a way of dealing with this? I don't think I do. I gotta get lucky here. Alright, that worked out. Oh. There we go. Looks more like a compromised account than an actual problem. Do I go strength here? I don't think I do. I think dexterity will service me a little better. Blood for blood. Thank you. We'll go strength. Can I take on an elite here? It's gonna either be Lagavulin or Sentries. I think they both just kicked my ass, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, buddy. In the upcoming fight, it'll be Swift Potion for sure. Ghostly armor, armaments. I think I'll take the armaments actually. Burning Pact is useful. I don't really need the. Do I need the ghostly armor? I feel like I might actually need that. This is 10 block. This is technically 8 block with utilities attached to it. And doesn't require me to play it every turn. I think we're gonna upgrade the blood. All right. Let's do it. Wow. Okay. Well, he's as good as dead at this point. Get 3 vulnerable on him. That way he's pretty much taking just a ton of extra damage for the rest of the fight. Oh my. Am I just dead? I think I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Dead to bad draw. Wow. Transform 2 cards for 18 damage. That's tempting. But not insanely good. I'm likely to be going to an early shop here. This one specifically. I can get 3 fights in before that. I'm gonna take a common relic. Oh, that is so good. That is insanely good. We are fighting like crazy now. Oh, yeah. Orichalcum. Oh, so good. I'll take a Thunderclap. I'm gonna try and hope that we can get, like, that last, good... What's it called? 499 or 89. 499 is better. Now, it doesn't get me anything for the following turn. But that's okay. Gambler's Brew. Do I just take a power through here? Or do I go for a... Do I just go crazy? I will take a power through. We'll lose some health. Get rid of that. So good. Like, it's such a good early relic. I think I go Rampage here. I think I genuinely go Rampage. 142. Not as much as I would have liked. We're gonna go for that upgrade, I think, and I think we go for the True Grit. Oh, and we remove a defend. And we upgrade the Rampage. We're doing a Rampage build here, boys. Hopefully it's okay. This is actually very good for us. This is a really good turn to do this. Do I just go for it? I think I do. +1 block. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This fight went really well. Maw Bank, Energy Potion. Feed! Max HP. Go for this chest. Feather. Kind of counterproductive to my Rampage, but that's okay. We fighting, boys. We fighting. Ooh. A lot of damage coming in. Oh, we're at really high HP even though we had a Vagabulin fight. Don't mind me. Nom nom nom. Yum yum yum. Yummy yummy yummy. Very strong start. Very strong start for all this. That's better. Energy Potion for this deck is less good than the Swift Potion, I think. Spot Weakness is nice. We are upgrading. This is really good for the upgrade, but how many turns I'm missing out on 1 floor. So we're going to actually upgrade the True Grit just in case. Because the True Grit's only kind of good, but this makes it way better. We're going this way because it's another lead. Find some potions. For this, I would prefer fire potion. And then we upgrade the feed here. And this too. This is another a good reason to take the fire potion. Because fuck this guy. We don't like this guy. It'd be 2 cards. And it wouldn't get me very far. Good goodness for Orichalcum. That has been saving me so... Look at this. Like, you block so much damage. Do I play for 15? It would be for 10 block. So it'd be +4 block here. Yeah, no. Oh man, I'm just gonna be taking a beating here, aren't I? Okay, yeah, it's next turn for sure. Just play the power through, take 0. And then we feed. And we got the boot. Fear potion is nice, but I don't need that. Inflame is pretty good, but I already have strength gain, and I don't think Inflame is going to help us enough to justify it. Heavy Blade's not good enough, and Warcry, I don't... There is very few cases, I think, in this deck where Warcry is actually useful right now. Because I don't really want to tutor... The only card I want to tutor is maybe the feed. Because I always want to play this. I guess I could sometimes tutor the power through. Warcry. And we upgrade power through. Very good block card. That is a terrible opening hand. Considered using the boo, but I don't think it would have been worth it. I'm not going to get to the damage necessary, so we're just going to do this. And just take 9. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. He's at a good number now. If I had the offense for it. I get what I want most of the times. Didn't get it. Jeez. Alright. I could have played that a little bit better, I think. I can't be getting my defenses lower here. Good. Alright. Well, at least my, at least I have a ton of HP still, so I can kind of take this a bit. I did spend both potions here, now that I think about it, which is actually a little concerning. Oh my gosh. That does 18. Take a little bit of damage here, not a lot. There we go. All right. That could have gone a little bit better. We are going for the double tap. 100% we're going for the double tap here. Get a double tap on the rampage. Double tap on the feed. Anything that really lets us just kind of snowball out of control. This is going to let us snowball out of control for sure. Runic Pyramid. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna need some major card manipulation in order to win this with the deck that we have right now. Rampage being my main damage source, I need to either find a new damage source or I need to get some deck manipulation. Specifically, I need to be able to get some major card draw going, or some headbutts. Like, so that's still card draw, but I need to get some major deck manipulation going here. We have decent money, so that's good. That last leg is very quiet for the good stuff. Let's see. I kind of like this 3 fight with a single question mark route into a shop, into this here. From there, we can go either this way and get like that extra shop in there and try to go for like a good event. It's not bad. Only gets us 1 elite though. Alternatively, we could just not take a shop, go 3 fights, 2 question marks into an elite and a camp. And then from there, we can decide if we want to go this way for a camp elite or keep going for a shop. This, of course, gets us into a lot of fights at the end, though, which I don't mind. I think we go here, like go to here, and then try to make our decision from there. Problem is that I don't want to do this because that's just fight city. Like, fight so much there. Trying to think about how I'm going to play out my next couple of turns here. Okay, this is a defense turn, so spot weakness, power through, true grit. I take 1 damage here. War cry. We place the useless defend on top. Spot weakness. Well, I actually think I wanted to cancel that. Shit. Oh well. It's fine. It's 22 damage. Just do 18 is fine. And there's the feed. Excellent. There's a headbutt. That's really good. We're looking for something to remove cards with. Like a second wind. We're going to shop. Oh, boy. King Joe, good morning, welcome. So far, it's working pretty okay. It's working pretty alright. We got some good quality cards in here, actually. Not gonna lie. Balls. Alright. Bash this guy. Power through. I don't like that it's filling up my hand, but it's fine. So I can get second win. Yes, I can. Alright, that's very annoying. I don't think I'm gonna actually kill this guy. Yeah, Rampage Pyramid is insanely good. I don't... Yeah, there's no way for me to kill both of these. Man, they went in for the fight and left fast. I don't want a second headbutt, do I? No, I don't. Not with Pyramid. If I didn't have Pyramid, I'd say maybe, but... One moment, I gotta deal with my dog. Alright, there we go. Dual wield? No, we don't dual wield this. If it worked on skills, maybe, but we don't dual wield. Although dual wield feed. I think that's worth it on its own. This is effectively another feat for 1 extra mana. I think we do that. And if we upgrade it, it's 2 feats for 1 extra mana. It's pretty good. Fight. This is not a fantastic open hand. That's okay, I guess. We don't block this. We just eat the damage a little bit. Do I kill here? 22? No, I don't. Damn. I'll take the 3 extra block. It's the I wish I had caltrops. Yes. Yes, 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 it is. Really? All right, how high of a block do I get here? It's like 40, 45, okay. So I do full block. Okay, now. First we do this, we get this, then this, and this way, it's always in our draw pile next turn. Now we are taking 26 here, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. All right. This does exactly 40. How much damage does this do? 22. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, come on! That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Ah. All right. Do we go the Iron Wave here? I don't think we do. Iron Wave is never going to give us enough block to justify it. Okay. Now. Is there anything here that would really make this deck better? Limit Break, not so much. Now, seeing red could help with our deck overflow issue, like our hand overflowing. We have a benefit of the fact that we have Second Wind that lets us just kind of kill off our deck. And then we only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards, which is insanely good. I think it's just a Gremlin Horn and remove. Sometimes I think it's Art of War, but I don't play skills, I think, often enough to justify that. Like, I can, but I'm always want to be playing offense. And when I do play defense, I only want to play 1 or 2 cards. So, I think it's Gremlin Horn. I don't have enough for remove if I take Gremlin Horn. Do I just hold out for the next shop? Because the only reason I ask is I have Maw Bang. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 times 12, which is 70, 84. So an additional 84 gold on top of the usual gold. Potions are... I don't really think that any of these potions... Oh, we're getting into an elite fight after this camp. And we're recovering, what is it? 12 hit points. If we are getting an elite, I'm considering the fire potion. Just because an extra 20 damage is pretty good for us right now. We don't have any, early, fast, accessible damage, though. Like, that's the biggest weakness that this deck has. It's all scaling. Like, we have no big bonk. And we have no card draw. And I haven't been getting offered it either. Like, that's the worst part. I don't think I've been offered a Pommel Strike, a Burning Pact. I don't think I've been offered anything, actually. So, like, I think it's Seeing Red and maybe Fire Potion. But the question is, do I want to hold out for an extra 75 gold to get to here? It's 2 fights. That's the thing. Now, we are going to be upgrading our second wind here, probably. Or maybe we just rest. Remove is mighty tempting. Like, if I spend, I'm going Seeing Red, Fire Potion, remove. Actually, no. No. If I spend... oh, wait, no, nope, that's not enough to get all 3 of these. I'm trying to think here which is going to be the best. If I remove, I'm removing a strike 100% of the time. Which puts me in a position where I can go Rampage, like, it's Rampage every turn once I get the second wind off. The problem is getting there. I don't think I can get there right now. Gremlin Horn helps in 2 of 3 elite fights. I end up with Stabby Book. How bad is it for me? It's pretty fucking bad. With my current setup. If I go Gremlin Horn, I get nothing other than a Fire Potion. Which does help with all 3 fights, technically. Yeah, like, I think the Maw Bank... So, here's my question. So, here's the real question. So, I'd be healing... So, I'd be gaining 31 health from... so, if I go to the camp, I'm getting 12 health, automatically. If I rest, I get 31. So, that's 43. So, that's 43 health. That puts me at 80 health. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of health. I could probably fight anything at that point. And I have an elite and 1 regular fight. And then I have a question mark, a camp, and then I'm into... I have 1 fight, and then I have the chest, a question mark, a camp, and then I'm into another shop. So that's 75 gold, 74 gold. And gives you a mana, right? If I kill something. So that's why, like, Horn is good in 2 of 3 elites. It's insane in 1 of 3 elites. It's good in 2 of 3, in 2 of them. And the last one, it's useless. Right, we get Stabby. Like, Stabby Book is my worst matchup right now. So... That's why I'm considering the Seeing Red, because it lets us kind of dump our hand a little bit more efficiently, so we can actually continue to draw cards. And the head? Or the head? Well, the head isn't until Act 3, so I'm not concerned about the head right now. The head is a problem for... The head is less of a problem for us, actually, because by the time we get there...
Greetings, Trap.
Thank you very much for the follow there, Kinjo. Really appreciate it. The thing I'm not too concerned about for the head is that the head, by the time we get there, I'm gonna have enough things to do, and I have 4 turns of scaling. If I have a couple more cards that let me get more efficient with this deck, I'm gonna be able to take on the Stabby Book, no problem, or not Stabby Book, the head kind of no problem. So I'll just scale harder. I'll just scale faster than him. Between double tap, rampage, and headbutting, I'm going to be able to just kind of scale it out of control if I always have deck space. The problem I have right now with Runic Pyramid is I don't have hand space. Sorry, not deck space, hand space. So, I think the real question So here's the question I have for myself. How greedy do I want to be? Because if I take, if I, so here, so if I'm, if, like, the thing, I think, I don't think either answer is wrong. I think both are correct. It's which is more correct. And I think the avenue of the Gremlin Horn is a really, really good avenue. Because I can't, if I grab Gremlin Horn, I can't get anything else. But seeing red, remove, and fire potion is the more conservative, safer play, but it's less good. Like, it's less powerful. Furthermore, and then we can go for Big Greed, which if we go Big Greed, we go to the camp, and then we heal up at the camp. Because we'll be at about 50 hit. We'll be at 50 hit points, actually. 50 hit points is pretty good. But we take a lot of damage whenever we fight, because we take a lot of damage when we fight because we don't have any good defense. We do have like a bit of defense, but the big thing is we don't have a ton of defense, and we don't have good scaling. So because we don't have the good scaling, and it takes us 4 turns to come online, we just get punched in the mouth a bunch first. Furthermore, if we don't buy anything, we have to rest, I think. I don't think there's any of I think upgrading the second window or the double tap is really, really good, but I don't think they let us scale faster to be able to actually, effectively faster, to actually be able to win the upcoming fights. I think we have to rest and just, like, and use that hit points to run us the rest of the act. I think it's greed. I think we go greed. Oh, apologies. 79 hit points. Yeah. Worst case scenario. 14 damage coming in. That's a rough first turn. We spot weakness. Don't want to double tap, or I don't want a second wind here. And I don't want to headbutt anything good here. This is a rough hand. What the hell? I think it's just strike and we just take the hit. Okay. This is bad. We got literally, I wanted any of these 3 cards. This is a horrible draw. Just to get in my draw pile. My discard pile. Okay. Here we go. Wait a minute. Why would I do that for the feed? That's pointless. You idiot. Yep. Taking a ton of damage here. And I don't think I can beat him. No. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Oh, here we go. Now, let me think about this a little bit. Would adding Seeing Red, removing a strike, and getting a fire potion have changed the outcome of that? I'd probably still rest to get the hit points just to be safe. Because the hit points is kind of like my main way of just surviving. And then from there, Seeing Red lets me exhaust a card, and then it lets me also play an extra card so I can get that extra draw. I don't, and so I get that little extra damage in sometimes, or that one extra block sometimes. I don't think it changes the outcome of that fight. I think I still lose, it's just closer. Yeah, I think I still lose in that scenario. And that's just kind of the one thing that, you know, is very telling of the problem with Rampage, is that it's not very good past the second act unless you have an a lot of card draw. Like, I had the makings for it, but 0 card draw. You need card draw. Let's see here. I like this path here. I also kind of like this path here. You can go this way. It's a lot of question marks. I don't like that. But I don't want to hit the shop. So, remove 2 cards for 7 max HP. So that puts us down to a 9-card deck. Or choose a colorless. I really like colorless cards. I love about half of them. So I think we go colorless card here. Do we just go Good Instincts to just kind of hard carry our hit point pool? Or do we go Swift Strike? I think it's still Swift Strike. Swift Strike helps us in 2 of 3 fights. What the heck? Something just fell. Oh, we got an ad break coming. All right. 1 second. All right, we're gonna do an ad break real quick here, and for our lovely viewers on Twitch, so we're gonna do a little ad break. I'm gonna grab a coffee, a little refill of coffee, and then we'll be right back at it. All right, are we back from ads? We are back from ads. I figured so. I took the dog outside. Turns out she had a massive number 2 problem. You live in San Antonio. So I live in Canada, actually. Got an extra. You mean chair brand new? I appreciate it. I really do. I kind of like the idea that I get to just. I'm gonna be real. My favorite thing that I get to tell people when they say that they aren't able to do this is I say I pulled everything out of a. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, my mom actually took a vacation to and did a bunch of driving around the southern states for a while on vacation, and she got a bunch of stuff. So I'm a trash I'm a trash man. I am like the whitest white. I am like very much a white trash guy. I will do anything to save money. So the green screen that you see behind me, or rather you don't see, I pulled out of a trash bin. Or not out of a trash bin. I work in irregulated waste. So one of the guys in the lamp area, someone got rid of a green screen and said, "Hey, do you want this?" I said, "Sure." I pulled my mouse and keyboard. I got both of them from the dollar store. The headset was a gift. It's probably the most expensive thing that I have. My chair I pulled out of a dumpster. Well, not out of a dumpster. It was next to a dumpster. I will do anything to not buy stuff. Back to the run though. So I kind of like the idea of anybody can do this. Oh, my webcam, it's my phone. Persona certified trash man. Resourceful. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, this computer that I'm running is 15 years old, and I've replaced 3 parts in it. Again, from an e-waste bin. We're grabbing Swift Strike. Also, good morning, Nano. And hello, Reaper. How's it going, bud? You're not new! Stop it! You are not new, my dude. Oh, man. Where was I going? I've forgotten where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to go here. Hopefully these question marks turn into some damage. Oh, gosh. Stream running smoothly today. So far, I don't know what the hell has been up with my internet of late. It's been just smashing me in the... It's just been punching me in the mouth lately. Oh, perfect. So, Rampage. Ah! It's slime. No, I literally just finished doing a Rampage run that I ended up losing. I had the makings of an amazing Rampage scaling deck, even for late game. I didn't get any card draw stuff. And it's floor 1. I had trade 7 max HP to get rid of 2 cards. It's I could have taken that. And just, I could have taken that. And then I'd be down to 10 cards with a Rampage in my deck. Yes, Reaper, please, for the love of all that is holy, go get some sleep. Don't you have D&D later today? in like 6 hours. Eight hours, okay. Okay, 8 hours is fine. 8 hours is fine. 6 hours sleep. I like the evolve. We'll go evolve. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, easy whirlwind here. Whirlwind? Whirlwind. Oh, good. We got another fight. Okay. Second wind would have been nice, yeah, but I have the priority right now is getting damage. Like, I do like the second wind, but second wind is better in like I'd say like end of Act 1 onwards. Whirlwind is okay until you upgrade it. I only got 5 hours of sleep. It's fine. Yeah, until you're not. My gosh, what are these cards, man? We'll take a Thunderclap. Let me scale off of the Whirlwind a little bit better sometimes. Okay. I think it's a hemokinesis here. We don't have a big bonk, but we do have an area bonk. We're kind of relying on just kind of cycling through a couple of cards. And I think the hemokinesis is a good idea here. Lose Swift Strike for a relic. Obtain a relic for 35 gold. Lose Strength Potion for gold. Strength Potion is too good for me to pass up. I think it's 57 gold for a relic? Yeah, that's way better than losing Swift Strike. Oh! Yes! Oh! That's good. It's hemokinesis, right? Hemokinesis is the upgrade. This is 3 damage. Actually, hold on. This is 3 damage 3 times, which is 9. This is 1 damage for 5 damage 1 time, which is 5. Yeah, no, it's Whirlwind. It's Whirlwind. And this is flexible. So as long as I spend 2 energy on it, it's better. Correct call. Plus, it scales harder off of the Strength Potion. Fuck. Alright. Cheers, Reaper. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate you, bud. Take 1 less damage. Or 5 less damage. Wait. Yep. That was probably the best elite fight that I could have gotten to. Oh, oh, that's big. So, this is actually kind of hard. Blood for Blood is actually... So, Blood for Blood is a really good card. And I want to take it. But I don't think it's correct. Because... if I take it, it's purely for... If I take Blood for Blood, it's purely for second act onwards. So, or... And after... and having just done the Centuries Elite fight, I also am not going to be taking damage often enough, because most things in Act 1 are punching you for a decent amount that you kind of want to just block. Or try to block, because it's either one hit that you're taking 1 or 2 damage, but I already have a solution in big damage in Whirlwind and Hemokinesis. So it's a question of, is it True Grit or is it Battle Trance? And I think the answer is that it's Battle Trance. Well, actually, no. We haven't evolved. So I think it's True Grit. True Grit's just really, really good. So we'll take it. And we have the immediate upgrade for it. Nine block for 1 is pretty good. We're never going to this Burning Elite. Now, I want fights. Blood has good synergy with Hemo. Yes, but I don't think it's good enough. Like, so here's the way I think of it. So if I get the Blood for Blood, it would also be upgrade dead. So we get it. It ends up being a 2 cost for 22, which, don't get me wrong, is pretty dang darn good. But there's 2 things that we have here that I think that we need to consider with this. Is 1, it's not particularly good into the slime boss. That's the first thing. Even in that scenario, that is a good valid point. It does have some synergy with it. But we have 3. But there's 3 things that are happening here. There's 2 things going on here that I think that I need to make sure I need to remember. Most of the time, cards are not synergizing with Blood for Blood over the long term. The big thing that happens with Whirlwind, and I want to be playing Whirlwind a lot, is Whirlwind's flexible. Whirlwind does more does slightly less damage for 2 mana, but it does similar damage for 3. The big thing here is that we have Shuriken. This Whirlwind scales off of Shuriken way better than Blood for Blood ever will. And with the question card, this means that we're going to be able to get cards that we want more often. So I'm thinking about it in that Whirlwind is a better card to rely on because it does more things. It's more flexible. It does, on average, slightly less damage. But the big thing also is if we're in a position where Whirlwind is not going to kill what we want in a good way, we can also just play a couple of other attack cards, even if they would cost 0, which sometimes Blood for Blood would cost 0, to get that extra strength. Because even if we only play 2 attacks and we have to defend a bunch, if we play Whirlwind at the end, it still counts as playing an attack, even if we play it for 0, giving us that strength. So I think that True Grit, lowering the number of the garbage card count in our deck and having a good block card, is going to help us more along the way towards getting to where we need to go. Because I think because like these 2 cards alone, when you combine it with Thunderclap and the Shuriken, Hemokinesis as well, I think we have everything we need to be able to beat Slime Boss. So I don't really need Blood for Blood for that. Blood for Blood would be for the second act. Well, second act is a lot of group damage. Now, granted, things like birds, baseball, stabby book, those are going to make... We're going to have 3 Blood for Blood most turns. But I think I want the block for now, because otherwise I'm going to get punched in the mouth a few too many times for my comfort. And the big thing is we're going to have a lot of regular fights. And we do have another camp coming up. All right. Now, we have a fun question. Bloodletting would be amazing. Well, hello. That pretty much solves our energy problem with playing defensive cards with Whirlwind. But I don't know if I can actually take it right now. I think like it's really early to be taking a corruption. I almost want to take a shrug, if I'm being honest. Well, like, we don't need an armaments. Armaments is not important here. Like, corruption's really good. It's really good. But I only have 5 cards. Like, spending 3, well, 2 after I upgrade, but spending 3 to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for nothing. Like, I'm not big on that. I think it's a shrug here. Like, we could make the argument for the headbutt to get another whirlwind off, but I really think I need a shrug because my damage output's pretty good. Now the fun part. Do I go to a shop with 74 freaking gold, potentially buying 1 card sometimes, getting a new potion sometimes, and then go for one of the 2 elites? Is there an upgrade that I'm lacking? Evolve would be nice. Hemokinesis upgrade, maybe, sometimes. But 25% less health. That's a big deal. I think we go for it. Weakness potion is my only option here. This, however, that could be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. It is scaling. We have enough floor damage right now, especially with this combo going off. I think that well, we're not in a position necessarily where we need scaling yet, because right now it's bonk. So I think of Act 1 as bonk city, Act 2 as gaining defense for the first half, and then from there it's try to hyperscale. So I think but we have enough on the like flat that I think we can afford to go for a scaling pick here. Now the next question is, it's not crazy scaling. No, it is scaling though. The big thing with it is that it does kind of synergize a little bit with Shuriken as well, in the fact that we can play Hemokinesis with it. It's not insane scaling, but it does mean that we can kind of lean into it a little bit, and for 37, I'm willing to do it. Now, the real question is, can we take on the Burning Elite? I have a really, really good potion for that burning elite. That's 6 damage every single turn. And it's gonna be either Vagavulin or Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. If it is Gremlin Knob, I just lose. If it's a burning, I think. Actually, no. No, I do a lot of damage. If it's Gremlin Knob, I just win. Because he only has like 60-something health. If it's Lagavulin, it's a little bit tighter. But I think because I can reliably get these two off in Lagavulin, I think I'm okay. Both are tight. Like, the regular elite, easy. Especially with the 2 fights along the way, easy. Absolutely. With the potions I have, absolutely. With the burning, I very well might end up out both potions. And I'm out a fight as well, which means question card gets less value. I think because I have 0 streak right now, I think I'm willing to go for it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is not. He wakes up this turn. Really? That's a big oof. We're gonna need to do this. We're not gonna catch up otherwise. Alright. I would need... He's at 20... He's at 22. That's what I'm trying to figure out. PP at 22 with vulnerable. I lose... If I get 3 strikes, I win. So, if I get any 3 attack cards... Sometimes 2. So I spend the fire potions sometimes. No, I don't win on any 2 attack card. On any 3. I don't win on any 3. Because of -2 strength. Yeah, no. Oh wait a minute. No, I have +3 strength. So I'd have +1 strength. Yeah, I win on any 3 combination and win on some 2s. I pass here. Perfect. All right. Well, hello. Oh boy. Yep. Absolutely love to see the dead branch. Oh, well, in that case. That's low value. Combos in this game I love is the DB corruption with ashes on top. And like that's the bet, like one of the strongest like combos that you can get in Ironclad. It's great. That he saw corruption. Yeah, I'm a little sad I didn't take it, but I feel like I haven't played it yet, but I feel like I needed the shrug. For 8 health, I could get the kill most of the time, but there's one situation where I don't get it. Like, it's 8 health. That's the thing. I'm debating it. I have another fight coming up, but I don't care about AoE too much. I have solutions to AoE. Hey, look, blood for blood. Do I take a second True Grit? I don't think I do. Metallicize is nice, but not crazy good. I don't take a second Rupture ever. I have 20 cards in Act 1. I think it's skip. Yeah, I think it's a skip. If I get Whirlwind, I just win. No? Okay, fine. I see how it is. That was dumb. What am I doing? Alright, we get attack potion. That's good. Shockwave. That's very welcomed. Alright. Now, how greedy am I? Do I think I can get the split before? Yeah, no, it's a rest. It's a rest. No, it's not even a question. Ooh. That's not a bad opening hand. That's also not a bad opening hand. I'm probably blocking next turn. So we have to do we either have to do the split now, or we have to. Ember, out! Get out of there! No, get out of there! I understand that, but she can't be doing that. What's up, sweet? All right, yeah, I can give you a hug, sweet. All right. Mwah. All right. We don't extend the vulnerable to next turn. This is 13. Ooh. Okay. This is 12 no matter what. So 12, 16. 12. 12, 2. So 16 and 13. 16, 14. 15. 16 and 15, 30, which is 31. 31 gets us down to 50-something. So we go clothesline. Oh, wait, it's 19? Oh, because of the... Yeah. Hold on. So 19 plus 14. 19 plus 15. 19 plus 15 is 34. Still not enough. Yeah, and this is what I was afraid of. Bad split. Okay. Do I block 15 and go down to... Okay. So do I go down to 16 hit points? Ember, don't do that, please. Do I go down to 16? Or do I go and get 3 more turns to set up a proper hit? Or do I think I block here. We go down to 11 to get a ball. One in 4 cards in my deck right now, so there's a 1 in 4 chance that I draw, which means I draw 1 extra card a turn on average. No. I think I need the extra hit points. That was like the worst hand I could have drawn there. Yes, but it goes to my discard, not my draw pile. Okay, now we're cooking. That's not helpful. Oh, I should have played the slime there. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Hold on, so that's 7 damage. So this is 11 times 3. That's 7 plus 16 times 2. So this is 30. Yeah, this is a better play. That's a good split. That's a good split. Okay. Well, that's not good. Is 18 enough to split? Oh no, I can just slam this guy into the ground here. And then we full block that. Oh dear. It's enough. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have one weaken, but it's fine. And that's how you do it. All right. So, well, yes, corruption, but demon form. So, corruption is great, especially when you consider that we have the Dead Branch. It just lets us scale right out of control, in theory. It solves the second wind. It solves the corruption problem, right? Which is you don't have enough skills. Demon form is really great though because it does deal with the problem that we have, which is we're not scaling fast enough. But I think corruption is the most immediately high value for sure. What is she doing? Oh. Okay. These are all kind of mediocre here. Like these are kind of mediocre. Like double potion effectiveness is really, really good. Getting rid of 2 strikes, also really, really good. Getting rid of getting an energy for the way that we're building things to not have any more potions is meh. Like just because we're playing a scaling energy card and running corruption, getting that +1 energy is really, really tempting. I don't think either of these is wrong. I think this is wrong. I think either of these is wrong. Is right though. It's more for style, and I think because we have a 22 card deck already, more synergy with your deck. Also, ESB with corruption potions aren't necessary. This is true, but I really like potions. Like I don't think this is bad, but I think it's wrong. Because I think doubling up on potions is still really, really good. And then losing out on 2 strikes every single draw cycle is also really, really good. Makes Shuriken less likely to proc. It's not proccing particularly often already anyways. It's proccing because I have bad draws. But with corruption, there's a decent chance that we end up with more 1-cost attack cards that are better than strikes. I think it's more of like what direction we want to. I think it's more of a direction rather than a correct. It's more about direction than being correct here. Because I think you can make an argument for all of them, although I will say not having potions, because some potions are really, really, really good. Like, insanely good. I've just been having some rough luck with them so far. Like the attack potion, for example, made it so that I could actually live through that last fight. And the explosive potion gave me 8 hit points, which meant I would have actually died on the fight beforehand. We are also going to be smashing elites here, because we and we don't even have to worry about a burning elite. So I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go Sacred Bark. No, we're going Empty Cage. We're gonna go Empty Cage, and we're gonna get rid of 2 strikes. Alright. Early shop is whatever. I do like this right here. 3 fights into a shop. Into an elite. Which then we can go into another elite. Into a camp, and a fight at the end there. Or and we got a couple of question marks along the way. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, perfect. I know it's a little over the top, but... Feel no pain. Sentinel. Uniform, feel no pain. There we go. And this is why we love Dead Branch. Oh, it's so gross. Oh. We don't need rage here. Hey. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Clothesline Plus is kind of actually not terrible here. Because we are going... Yeah, like, Clothesline Plus is actually kind of not bad. Because getting more ways to apply, to get rid of the artifact, and then being able to get the weakness off is going to actually help with my defense quite a bit. I think we take the clothesline. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. I want the card now. Oh. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, lad. Okay. On you. Zip, zip, zip. Oh. All right. Now we just need a dark. We don't even need the dark embrace. We could just use a dark embrace. I think we're skipping this shop. Oh yeah. We take that. Something, feel no pain. Yeah, no kidding, right? I need to bottle this corruption really badly. Oh, that hurts. That's a rough turn one. I am so reliant on getting that corruption, though. This deck is so weak without it. Oh my gosh. That is rough. Okay, do this. Get rid of that. Hope for another. Oh boy. Yeah, it's so like when both are at the bottom, it's like you end up so far behind. Oh wait, I could have killed there. I'm an idiot. Yep, I deserve that. I could have killed there. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. New car. Dead branch go burr. There's no reason for me to have lost that. I should not have. That makes me mad. Okay. These are all good. I kind of like all. Like most of those. Is there an early shop? There is not. But it's not the gold. This is really good at the end here. Holy. Upgrade city. Into a bit. Do we do... So there is an avenue where we go colorless or transform 2. And if we get an insane transform, we can just go straight for this Bernie. Or the colorless, and if we get a crazy good colorless. Boss Relic is, I believe, technically the strongest one here. What's Now's Lament? So Now's Lament is the relic that you can get from specifically from Niao, which makes the next the first 3 combats of the game single HP. Which is the strongest start. It is statistically the strongest start. For obvious reasons. It gives you 3 fights worth of gold, potion chance, and card draw, or card opportunity. And in the case of the Ironclad, it means that you're going to be at full health as well. if I can get, I really like the colorless one because there's just some colorless cards that just win this act. Like Dramatic Entry just wins this act. It's crazy strong. Or Dramatic Entrance, one of the two. Let's go for it. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand. One this turn. Choose one of three choose one of three rant cards to add your deck. When I always get when I bomb out. Yeah, so if you don't make it to the Act 1 boss, you get it next time you do a run with that same character. Sometimes you get it as an offer in the selection of 4. But about as often as anything else. It's always an option paired with max HP on if you bite the dust before you get to the Act 1 boss. Discovery is all right. From your hand bomb, like these are all cost reductions. This is sometimes good, but I don't think this is good for us right now. I think Discovery's all right. I believe we want to go this way and see if we end up with enough to fight that burning element. That's about as good as that could have gone. Burning Pact? Sometimes? Twin Strike, Ghostly Armor. Twin Strike. Ghostly Armor is nice, but I think it's a Twin Strike here. Discovery. Cost 0, so Clothesline. This low weakens me. I take 5 here instead. The weaken is too bad, because if I did that, he'd have about 12 hit points. I do win there anyways, but even so. Colorless Potion. I like True Grit here, I think. We need a bonk. That's a bonk. And it's on sale. Okay. Hey guys, you want a power potion for 53? A power potion for 53? Or a power potion for 57? All right. Oh, we got ads. So I'm gonna let the ads go here. If you're on Twitch, we're gonna be. If you're not on YouTube, I'm gonna be doing some a little ad break for our friends on Twitch, and then we'll get back to it right when they return. I'll be right back, guys.
Greetings, traveler.
All right. Don't. Power. I see someone's embracing the actual statement on the thing there. All right, let's see here. All right. Ah, good. Back from ads. Excellent. So, let's see here. So, I think that the correct answer is actually buying a power potion, because I think we can actually, like, mess up this Burning Elite pretty good here, especially with one more card. If we get a decent card with the power potion, like, we have a colorless potion. Because we've already gotten one, like, our potion chance is really low. So, getting a power potion and just running with it and just go for that Burning Elite, I think is the correct play. We also have, like, we have full hit points. We have one more fight, full hit points. We've got a colorless. We end up with a power potion. We have a really, really good offense card that also doubles as defense a little bit. Discovery can make us, can kind of scale us a little bit. True Grit can kind of protect us at least a little bit better. I think we actually just go for it. Like, Bloodletting is tempting there, but yeah, like, this just kills him. And then we just True Grit. Take 1 damage. Full block. Win. Full HP. And we have a good defense card now. So this is really good for us. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is actually the worst. Yeah. Yeah. Do I need the colorless? Do I need the colorless here? Also, is chat not popping up on in is chat not popping up on stream? I'm not seeing it. What the heck? Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. It's like, it's not popping up. I don't recall seeing the message bubbles. There we go. Actually, there. Even better. I don't think we colorless here, though. Actually, do we colorless here? I think we colorless. Put a card on top of your draw pile. I want this next turn. Oh. Of course. Right. Yes. How could I forget? I'll just do 22 to him this turn. Discovery? Oh! Yes! Do I just take 10 here? Yeah. It's me, Ironclad. Watch me smash my head against those robotic ones. Yeah. Oh, man. That was also, like, the best card I could have possibly gotten from the Discovery, too. Yeah, I started this fight with max HP. I only lost, like, what, 30 hit points? That's insanely good for a Burning Elite fight. Yeah, that's... Oh, and I get the Hourglass. That's really good. Okay, now the real question. I think it's seeing red sometimes. Well, where are we going? Family is awake. Gotta go do dad stuff. Good luck with your run. Cheers, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. It looks kind of weird when I'm not in the battle, though. So... That's okay. I don't care. We're going this way. Oh wait, did I just turn down the card reward? I did. Oh my god. Ah! I mean... It's one of these two, right? Like, it's never not these two. Or, sorry, not these two. It's always these two, right? It's never not these two. I mean, Flame Barrier's nice into this, but... Yeah, it's always uppercut here. We're elite fighting, too, so, like, it's always uppercut, especially into these. Oh, can we get something really good here? We can. Whoa. Okay. That's a really good, that's a pretty good draw. All right. Yeah. No, it's this. We can do 20 damage when he's vulnerable. He's gonna punch us in the mouth pretty hard here if we're not careful, though. So that's only 8 damage. That's 10. Okay. This should do 7. Son of a bitch. This is enough. Good. Yes! I love me some snake oil. Well, snecko oil, but snake oil. I think it's a pummel strike here. So... Blood Vial. I mean, getting the Sapphire Key now is not necessarily a bad idea. Like, 2 hit points is not... It's not gonna do enough for me, especially when I want to have lower hit points against Hexaghost. We're doing Sapphire Key. All right. Well, it also might change how much damage he does on turn 2, which is also bad. Ew. These are bad. What the hell? Just add flex, I guess. Alright, can I do 32 damage? No, I can't. Please? It is when Snecko Oil makes it 3, though. Okay. 6, 6, 6. So that's 18 or 27. Yeah, we kill here. Snecko Oil for the win. Okay, Orichalcum, massive pickup there. Whirlwind or Dark Embrace? Exhaust fuel. Or sorry, exhaust ability. Yeah. And we have to go for the immediate upgrade on... we have how many upgrades? 1, 2. We have 2 more upgrades. Okay, we're fine. For the immediate value, we go Dark Embrace. We may end up in a fight here. +1 block. Good. Okay, this one's actually really difficult. So Barricade's really good, but it's upgraded that. Power Through's really good, but I don't think I need it yet. Carnage is really good. And I think I need it. And if I let it go, it also draws me a card with Dark Embrace later. I also have Orichalcum. I also have to help with the defense measures for now. And I need to be able to... Yeah, exactly. I need to be able to race Hexaghost. We have to upgrade the True Grit. I can't be randomly, like, discarding cards. Or randomly destroying cards. Dead? Dead. Thank you, Hourglass. Battle Trance. So. The correct upgrade is Carnage. Like, this is fun and cool and good, but the correct upgrade is Carnage. Also, Sailhaza. Sailhaza? Thank you very much for the follow-up. Missed that earlier. Can I get another 0 cost in there, maybe? Well, it actually lets me just draw into other cards that I want more. There we go. All right. Carnage for 42 or Uppercut for 19, and I get the weakened and I get the offense and everything. No, I need to keep racing. The extra, like, 23 damage, I think it was. Yeah. And I have enough vulnerable, and between this, I get a lot of blocking. I'm winning this race right now, which is good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We win this. We win this. Orichalcum. Orichalcum is one of the best common relics that you can get at the beginning of the game. It's so good. Orichalcum is so good. Snecko Oil. So... the correct play is feed, right? Like, there's never a world where I don't take feed here. Like, Juggernaut is fun, and Limit Break is useless right now. Like, feed is always good. Are we feeling hungry? Always. Okay. Astrolabe, my beloved. Yeah, it's true. You really do like your Astrolabe, don't you? So here's the real question. We're not actually hurting energy-wise. I actually think we're fine for energy because most of the time we're playing a 2 and a 1. Where there's very seldomly do we end up in a position where we're playing 2/2s. And or in 2/2s and it matters. So Dome is a relic that I really, really like on paper. The problem is that I don't know the fights well enough to justify taking it, especially in Act 1. Darkstar is obvious snowball value. Astrolabe is obvious deck value. So here's the deal. Here's the question. Can I fight like an absolute madman in Act 2 against elite after elite after elite? And I think between Flame Barrier, Uppercut, Dark Embrace, and Carnage, and Discovery for that matter, I think so. I've got a really good potion in hand as well. Feed will let me scale. Like, we have no scaling right now, which is kind of the concerning part. This makes 2 of the elite fights easier. Makes one easier, another one just trivial. Like, listen, Astrolabe will always look good. Getting rid of 2 strikes and a defend is always nice. So I think actually the question is that do I need scale? Do I have enough power to fight right now, or do I need more help? Because that's what Astrolabe does. I think the answer is actually that I don't need immediate help and I can get more scaling. So I think I want to go Blackstar here. Okay, Collector. This is pretty good right here. I like that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 elites in that row. And we get a shop right beforehand. Oh, let's go. That was definitely the correct choice. +4 block. Hold out, try and get the feed. Good, we got the Battle Trance. Just dies next turn anyways. Spot Weakness is pretty good. It does scale. Or it does help us to scale, which, right? What scaling options do we have right now? Like, we don't really have a scaling option. So I guess, like, getting some strength is probably our best bet. Gambler Brew over Snecko Oil. like Snecko Oil. Having 10 cards in hand and being able to just and randomize all their values, like I really like. Yeah. Ooh, birds. Take 0. Yeah. That does 12. That does 6. So I'm 1 off. Alright, yeah. Oh, that just... Discovery really, like, really is good. It's so good. It's paying out huge. I'm finding I don't like this as much. We're gonna put this down here. The deck can talk to me instead. Cleave sometimes. Don't have any area damage outside of Flame Barrier. It's Cleave plus. 2 fights here are group based, so yeah, we'll go Cleave. Do we want another fight? Nah. Oh, that's even better. Hello, boys. Oh, that's unfortunate. That just kills this guy, right? Yeah. That's 38. So that kills this guy. Put that on top. Still get 6 block every turn. Does this kill? That does kill. Okay. It's +2 block. You know what? That went reasonably well. That went reasonably well. So I really like Artifact Potion. But... Nah, no, who am I kidding? I want the Artifact Potion. True Grit Plus is a pretty good addition here. Thins out the deck faster, gives us more draw, gives us 9 block. Pommel Strike is okay, but it's not plus. Oh. It's only 3 block, but it's also 8 damage. So 8 damage versus 42 damage, but I get an additional 3 block. And I do some damage to this guy at the back. What am I taking here? I'm taking 20... I'm taking, what, 14? 15 here? 15. That doesn't kill, does it? No, it does not. Wait, 15... 15... 21... 27. Yeah, no, it doesn't kill. Go Iron Wave here. And then Snecko. Misplay. I hate the avocado so much, dude. Oh my gosh. Beats down there. Okay. We skip this. All right. This way has 3 elites. If I get the campfire first, which I kind of need a camp. Regen potion, though. Phanograph. Question card. So... Alright, let me think here. We can take on the elites, no problem, probably. This is a really good potion. We take this, we're only getting 1... Yeah, we're only getting 1 relic regardless. So, I think we take the regen potion. Now, do we want question card or phanograph? We want to take elite fights, so question card is pretty good. How many fights are we getting into for sure here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. So 6 extra cards before the boss. That's not terrible. Phanograph just lets us, or Pantograph, sorry, just lets us, like, kind of lets us be reckless up and, like, into the collector. I think it's the collector, right? Yeah, into the collector. But it doesn't help us immediately. We are resting. Like, we can't take this elite. We're going to be -1. We're -1 elite, but that's okay. I believe the correct play here is gonna be question card rest. Resting only gets us 20-ish hit points, which is plenty. This is just a flat 25 there, though. They do have weaken at the start, which is good. And we do get a lot of extra money, so I think the second shop is actually a good thing to lean into. It's an extra 25% gold. It's like an extra 4 to 5 gold every fight. Question card. And I don't think I want to headbutt. Nah. Put that back. Put that back. You're not supposed to have that. One moment. All right, here we go. All back. Oh, relax, you little drama queen. All right, let's go. That is possibly the worst thing that I could get. And we're gonna lose Carnage. Do I give up Carnage here? I don't think I win if I do. I think I lose if I give up Carnage. Because I don't have any big damage outside of that. Like, yeah, I have Uppercut, but what else? Like, I effectively have nothing. What the heck is that? Okay. Well, we start with this, because we're going to go 5 turns for sure here. Yeah, I think I can make it if I use the regen potion. But the problem is, like, how much more health do I lose by playing Uppercut over Carnage? Because it's -4 damage for the first 2 turns, and then it's +2 damage every turn after that I'm taking away. So, the difference in how much damage I'm dealing versus how much damage he's no longer dealing, is that enough to justify utilizing Uppercut over Carnage? Now, granted, that is applying Vulnerable, and Vulnerable on Cleave Plus, Twin Strike, Pommel Strike is good. Flame Barrier is going to help out a bunch. And Discovery may give us something. I think it's like that's 31 damage. Yeah, I think it's correct to play Spot Weakness Carnage here, just because he's got enough health to justify it. And we don't Dark Embrace here because we want to actually block a ton. We want a full block. He takes 12 damage from that. Discovery. The correct play would have been to Uppercut. But that's okay. Ugh. Oh, gosh. I think I'm actually just dead here. $17. Yeah, I'm actually just dead. Damn. S tier coworkers. Eccentric as fuck right now. Well, that's good. Nah, there's no way of knowing that one, right? So I think the correct play is... So the correct play is... the correct play is the Carnage, right? Like, the Carnage is the correct play. It's just unfortunate because I did end up with another damage card later. But I think we were also suffering from another problem, which was I was just taking too many fucking cards. Because I was at 24 cards, and we only had, like, a little bit of card draw. The Dark Embrace is not really a card draw for your deck. It's a card draw engine. So it's not... I had too many cards for how little I could actually utilize it. So that's a bit of a shame. Alrighty. Ah, hey. Don't bite me. I'll see you guys there. Cheers, Nano. Have a good day. Alright. What time is it? It is 9:02, which means I am running out of time. So, let's see here. I might actually just call it a little early. I've been going for 3 hours, so... And I got an ad break in 4 minutes. So I'm just going to sit here and chat for a couple of seconds before I leave, I think, because I gotta get going. I got things to do for the day. Warrior block build is the only one I like. Yeah, I see that. Like, the block builds are really, really good. The problem is that the block builds, unfortunately, have to fall into your lap. You can't really, like, force those. All right. I'll pick you up and scritch you. There you go. I personally really like strength builds on the Ironclad. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, like, you have to either get barricade or entrench in order for it to work. So it's one of those things that it's just, it works sometimes. Like, you can't force it, right? Because if you don't have, like, you need a barricade, and I'll take the gamble that the same. Maybe take 6 rooms in a row. Yeah, I think at A20, because I play at A20 all the time, I don't like doing that. Because a lot of the time, there's a lot of cases where events are not as good as fights, especially on the Ironclad, because the Ironclad has the hit points, right? He has the hit points, he has the hit point recovery. So one of the things I absolutely love doing, and I think is the reason why he does so well, is I like just taking fights. My problem is that I usually just don't fight well enough. You're a big suck for affection, aren't you? I just like the camp. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. No, yeah. A lot of I had good success going. I just made some pretty big critical errors here and there today. That kind of caused me to lose. Overall. So, I'm actually going to do something real quick here, which is I'm going to actually discuss right quick. Where is it? There we go. Something in regards to my streaming schedule, which is that... So, for those of you that want to know, I am going to be streaming at this time every week, obviously. Nice and early on the Sundays. But I do also stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Usually something like 7 o'clock-ish EST. I'll snooze this ad just because I can. Usually for something like a few hours, something like 3-ish hours, something like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock to about 10 or 11. Something like that, usually. Yeah, EST. Mondays and Wednesdays are Slay the Spire, usually. And then Fridays, it is tabletop world building or session or whatever, depending upon what I'm doing. Right now, I'm setting up a city and a bunch of events and things like that for people to do for Pathfinder. I'm going to take a crack at running Pathfinder 2. So so that's coming up on the Fridays sometime. I don't know when exactly I'll actually run that, but I'll be running it sometime in the near future. Hopefully by the end of September, that'll be in full swing. Or I'll do prep for my other 2 games, which I have running on Saturdays. So something like that. So, oh, excuse me. But with that, I hope you guys had a decent time. For those of you that swung by, thank you again. Shout outs very much to thank you very much again to Kinjo and Selhaz. I think is how you say it, Sehaza, for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Hope to see you guys again. And yeah, until next time, guys, have a good day. I am gonna keep petting this cat because he is a sucker for attention, apparently. Have a good day, guys. Appreciate it.